What's going on, guys? It's Jose, co-founder of No Degree. So let's talk a bit about trading styles today. So obviously, with trading Forex, there's tons of different strategies, tons of different methods you can use to trade Forex with, but there is no reason why you should be using them all, right? So like I said, there's a lot of different ones, just to give a few examples. Just examples like candlestick patterns, reading those certain patterns, line charts. Some of you might use indicators. There's also support and resistance, retracements, but you gotta keep in mind, just let's say, for example, the support and resistance, and just you're the type that trade support and resistance, and you have them all marked up. Once either one of those gets broken, that's when it would be time for you to get in. And what we mean by that is using that one strategy, that's enough to catch pips, basically all week. Using your one strategy, mastering that one only, getting good at that one, knowing how to read it, how to look at it, you can catch pips all day, all week, just using your one, rather than having to, spread your knowledge, spread your time with all these different methods of trading. Just stick to one, master that one, as opposed to focusing on all of them and mastering none, right? So, like we said, pick one, stick to it, just build your knowledge with that one trading style. Gain more experience as you go. You'll get better with that one strategy, with that support resistance, and you'll get better with Forex in general, just Forex overall. And just kind of another reason on top of that as to why it's not very beneficial to use, 3 or 4 different strategies is just because put it this way, every style, every trading style has its own time of the day, right? What I mean by that is that whatever the market is doing right now at this exact moment as we speak, let's say it might be more beneficial to use one strategy than the other. Let's say, for example, if right now the market's consolidating, let's say it's been consolidating for a while. If it's consolidating, just basically sideways, going sideways, market, it's probably not going to be very useful to be using trend lines, right? There's no trend there at all. So it'd be more beneficial to use candlestick patterns, but you got to keep in mind that goes against what we spoke about earlier, just kind of trading all day, just trading every single minute of the day, which it shouldn't be that way. Just choose your one style and trade whenever it's beneficial to trade that style right there, as opposed to just trading every minute of the day. So it's kind of to recap, just, choose your one style, right? Choose your schedule. Choose your one schedule where to be more beneficial for that certain style. Just master it. Catch whatever pips you set out to catch that day, and just walk away. Take your profits. You're good for the day, and just reanalyze and wait for the next trading day to come. But just focus on your own style, guys. Don't take anybody else's trades. Just focus on yours, and catch some pips.